Now you've already created a sitemap, you already know how to control the sitemap, but you've not connected the sitemap to your Google Search Console or a webmaster tool. How do you do that? Basically, you go to your dashboard, again, go to your sitemap page, the sitemap settings. So go to SEO Press, you go to XML, HTML sitemap, and then you click on view your sitemap, right? And this is the link that has been created by SEO Press, and that's the link that needs to go to Google. So it kind of gives you an idea what's happening, where to do it, and it tells you how to add your XML sitemap to Google Search Console over here as well. So there's a support document, pretty straightforward. First of all, make sure you already have a Google Search Console account created. It's straightforward. You go to Google, search for Google Search Console. If you don't have it, it says, do you want to create one? You said yes, you create it. And then what you have to do is tie up your domain to Google Search Console. So there's two ways, right? You can do it on a overall domain property, or you can do it on a subdomain property. And this is the subdomain. I'm going to show you how to add it on the domain as well as subdomain. So if it's domain, you go to sitemaps on the left side. You enter the entire sitemap here and you click submit. As you can see, we already have the sitemap, and that's the sitemap that was created. And again, if you want to double check if all your contents on the sitemap is there or not, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sitemaps. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sitemaps, and there's number of content within each sitemap, right? So that's on the domain level. Now, if you only have access to the actually through analytics, sometimes you can connect only on the subdomain level. So what you do is you again get the link of your sitemap, and in our case we know it is sitemaps.xml. You paste it over here and you click submit, and you'll start seeing it. Don't worry if you see an error over here in the beginning. It might be there for the first 24 hours to 48 hours because it's still trying to crawl and fetch the sitemap. So you go back and check after like 24 hours to 48 hours and see if it's working. If there's still an issue, then the spelling might be incorrect or the URL might be incorrect. Otherwise, you will see something like this. It says success, and it'll also tell you when the sitemap was submitted and when's the last time it was read, right? So for my website, again, it was read on August 2nd, which is most probably when the most recent content was uploaded on the website itself. But again, bigger websites, it takes every day. It's all up to Google how and where it's crawled. But if you click on sitemap again, it'll show you all the 5 different sitemaps you have, right? So very straightforward. You go to Search Console, you go to sitemaps, and then you add the sitemap over here itself.